Hey guys, what's up? What is going on out there today? It's Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. What I've got for you today is this little title here, put this thought in their mind, dot, dot, dot. And I think what you're going to find is you're going to get a lot of free points. And we're going to get into that in just a second because, guys, if you've not yet already done so, down below, I've got a free video for you. It's a 9-minute free video, and it talks about the mental toughness really does happen between points and on side changes. And the reality of our matches is on average, about 80% of the time, we are not playing points. Only about 20% of our matches is actually playing the points. So when you manage the other 80% of the match between points and on side changes, good things tend to happen in the points. Right down below, there's a link. I want you to click it when we're done today, if you've not already done so, and get signed up for this free 9-minute between points routine video that I've got for you. So, guys, look. I want you to put this thought in their mind, and this is kind of a follow-up to what we talked about a couple episodes ago, which was the next level is where you now really play more on top of the baseline, if not inside, a foot or two inside the baseline, and looking to really take their time away when whatever shot they present to you, that you're not a few feet back behind the baseline where they've got time to recover back to the middle of their court. And at the same time, one of the things I got from Tom Stowe, actually, well, two things I got from him was number one, that that every time you play a ground stroke, you ought to feel like, hey, could you approach on this? Even if you're back behind the baseline for whatever reason, could you approach? Meaning that your footwork was so good that as you played a forehand or you played a backhand, that you were moving forward through the ball a step or two as if, hey, could you approach if you wanted to? Maybe you were thinking about playing a ball right up the middle, but your timing was such that you were a hair late or you were a hair early and hit a great unintentional shot to one of the corners. Now you recognize that you've got the guy stretched out over there, and maybe you want to take advantage of that unintentional opportunity and start moving forward. So that's more on the technical side. But on the other part is when you put this thought in their mind over there that, hey, I'm looking to move forward on anything that I possibly can. I'm looking to move into the towards the net. And once they realize that that's what you're hunting to do, that's what you're looking to do for whatever ball they give to you, next thing you know is they have a little bit more stress with their shot choice. They start to think, well, I don't want to give him anything short because I know he's coming in. And then I got to thread the needle with a passing shot. So I better go a little bit bigger. I better thread the needle. I better do this. I better do that. And once they have that thought in their mind that you're looking to be able to move forward, wow, you start getting some unforced errors over there from them, some free points, and and that's what you want to do. You don't want to be sitting back way behind the baseline to where they're never concerned about you moving in on a relatively short ball. Relatively short ball could be, let's say their shot lands halfway between the baseline and the service line, right? To me, that's a short ball. I'm always looking to take that ball that lands there and move forward and force them to have to pass. If you're way back behind the baseline, you can't make that. You can't put that thought in their mind. So, look, you got to obviously approach from time to time, right? You've got to take a chance from time to time. I'm not saying you're going to win every point doing that, but what you will start to do is make them feel, hey, if I don't play this ball deep, man, they're they're coming in. And that's the thought that you want to put in their mind. So, to go back to what we talked about a couple of episodes ago, start playing more on top of, if not a little bit inside the baseline, and start looking for balls that you can approach on, right? Don't let them off the hook. Start looking for balls that you can approach on, play a few approach shots, make them thread the needle with their pass. They're going to from time to time. That's okay. If you look at the big picture in terms of the numbers, you're going to win way more points than you will when they thread the needle once in a while. And once you put that thought in your mind that in their mind that you're looking to move in, man, you're going to get some free points. I guarantee it. So, guys, hope this has been helpful today. Right down below, let me know what's on your mind. Any comments, any questions, any remarks, any feedback. Love to read your stuff. And as always, I promise to get back to you. Might take me a day or two, but I certainly will. Look, guys, if you've not already picked up my free 9-minute course, it's a video on my 4 parts between points system, my 4 parts between points routine. There's a link down below in the description area. Click it, drop in a first name, email address, and you will get immediate access to that free 9-minute video, which really talks about the reality, the 80-20 reality of our matches. On average, 80% of the time, we're not playing points. And when you manage that time super well, you tend to consistently play at the very top of your skill level during the other 20% of the match, the points. And obviously that's what we want, right? We don't want to be for 80% of the match all over the map mentally, right? We want to be really organized, very disciplined. And this 9-minute video is going to show you how to do it right down below. Guys, that's it for me today. It's time. We got to get out there. We got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I will see you again next time.